Hello Taurus, it's Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life and welcome to your quick tarot for the month of April 2024. Now have you watched your March video? It's worth going back and re-watching that and just checking if anything has come into fruition. And please let me know in the comments because I love that stuff. Right, I've got you 2 cards already. As you could tell, I dropped them on the floor in my usual style of terrible shuffling. 3 cards, got it. Okay. First card out, the Temperance. Second card out, the Nine of Swords. And the third card out, the reversed Knight of Wands. So here we go. So Temperance card, there's a need to restore balance in your life. And I don't know if you've actually already been working on this. I feel like this is something that sits in the kind of past present where you have been working on trying to restore balance in your life. But Temperance is more than just, casually working on restoring balance, making a few healthy life choices. I feel like this is more divinely intervened in a sense of maybe there has been a kind of burnout or breakdown or something in your life that's prompted you a health scare just to go, oh, well, okay, I need to scale back a bit and I need to really focus on restoring healthy balance back in my life in all aspects and areas, not just one thing, but everywhere. And so I think that you've been working on that. And that's what we can see here as they pour from cup to cup, foot in the water, foot on the land here, all different kinds of terrain. All of this is very much about that restoration. And then we've got here the Nine of Swords. Now, what this is representing, 9 is close to 10, 9 and 10 are like completion cards. But here we've got these battles all stacked up on the wall. Not active, that's important. These aren't active battles. I think these are battles that have happened. And here you are resting between. It might look like you're weeping into your hands, but actually this is like a relief. This is the physicalities of the battles and challenges that you've been facing are actually gone. There's no physical aspect left. It is now the processing, right? And so this is what you're doing right now in this month of April, is you're processing all of the past traumas and hurts and challenges that you've had to face. And it's about looking back at them and saying, why did they happen for me rather than why did they happen to me? So there's this real difference there between 4 and 2. And when you're in the thick of it, of course, you're saying, why is it happening to me? But actually, when you reflect and they're not active anymore, you can look at it a bit more pragmatically and a little bit more from that place of there must have been a lesson in here. It must have happened for a reason. And then when we move on to this other card, oops, can't do anything when we're reversed on a screen. The Knight of Wands. And then what I really want to focus on is the armor. So on this knight who sat on a horse holding his wand, we have this coat of armor, but the shield is lifted above the face, so that the visor rather. So there is no active battle again happening here. This person not charging into battle, but he's wearing this armor and he's wearing this really kind of fancy looking frock or fabric over the top. And I think that this is what you're being asked to do, particularly in this reverse position. It's the internal work. I think on the basis of whatever happened to then to prompt you to start restoring balance into your life, now that you're reflecting upon some of that stuff that maybe caused that, you're being asked to then build yourself an armor. Now, we talk about armor or building these brick walls like they're a bad thing, but they're not, because they help protect you. They stop you being vulnerable or open to abuse or whatever it is. They create healthy boundaries and barriers for you. And so I think you're being asked to create healthy boundaries and barriers. But you can do that really nicely and kindly and lovingly. That's what this kind of fancy fabricy frocky thing is about. It's like you can have your armor, but you can still look fabulous doing it and wearing it, right? You don't have to have an armor and be defensive or unkind or argumentative. You can have an armor and just be really healthy about it and really honest and open, and you can still be vulnerable, but you don't have to be naive. There's a difference. And so this armor is really going to help protect you as you move forward. It's creating healthy boundaries and healthy barriers for you. So I hope that resonated. Please do let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what's going on for you. And if you can, I'd love it if you could like, follow, subscribe, all the things that we can do on these social platforms to help me grow and support my ambitions to share this stuff with the world. Now, you can also book a private reading with me at lukevulgarakis.com, and I'll pop that information for you in the comments or description. I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful April, and I'll see you in May. Bye-bye.